Hi, my name is Param. I am a co-founder of AwareHealth. Our mission is to enable timely detection and treatment of mental illness. Our therapeutics are based on a novel one-to-many model, which makes accessing therapy less isolating, and our diagnostics are using natural language processing algorithms, which helps us add precision to existing survey-based diagnostics. Untreated mental illness has huge consequences for the individuals, which are sometimes irreversible damage to their mental health. On average, the duration of untreated mental illness is between 3 to 10 years, depending on the illness. And this applies to almost 25% people in the entire world. This problem exists primarily for two reasons. The demand for mental health services always exceeds the supply based on the current treatment models, and current diagnostics, which are survey-based, do not account for collateral data which can make them more accurate. There is partial resolutions to this using teletherapy tools and for improving diagnostics using voice-based diagnostics. Our initial product is a digital therapeutic, and our initial target market is legal employers, and we are targeting depression and anxiety as initial disorders. We've chosen this market because a lot of research has shown that lawyers are much more likely to suffer from mental illness compared to the average population. And for a 1,000 lawyer firm, this costs about $2.4 million per year if they do not address it. We've done our own research, and we have found after speaking with many professionals that a majority of them wanted to have safe communication channels and were willing to offer support to each other when it comes to mental health. That is why we are using and designing a one-to-many treatment model, which involves connecting a therapist to multiple users and also involves connecting a user to multiple users. This is a scalable model, whereas the existing model, which is a traditional one-to-one treatment model, is not scalable. Our model is community focused, so people can work on their mental health with their community of choice. And we are engaged in introducing a new type of treatment based on this model, one-to-many model, whereas most other companies are focused on digitizing existing therapy tools. In our platform, the users can do bite-sized exercises, they can receive support from peers, and they can receive workshops and group coaching. It is an anonymous platform, so people just sign up using their email address and a randomly assigned username. After selecting communities or sub-communities within the legal profession, they can join one of several well-being channels. On an example channel on the right, the user receives constant updates from us, which we provide content and reflective questions for them. And then they can also pose their own questions for their peers by asking questions on the topic of the channel. And the last two features on the left is the exercise section. We have created a virtual assistant which provides new exercises to the user every week. And then the right screen explains the coach workshop feature where a user can participate in a workshop. An example shown here is an anxiety management workshop, which we have conducted in the past. We report aggregate anonymous data back to the firm to help them measure ongoing mental health status of their employees. So far, 3 law organizations have agreed to pilot with us, and many more are in the pipeline. And over 500 people have attended our workshops and have requested a weekly access to our content. After the legal market, we are going to serve healthcare, finance, and consulting and other professional services market, which leads us to a huge addressable market. Our subscription model is based on a per employee per month cost, and it would take about 20 average size firms for us to reach $1 million annual recurring revenue for our basic plus model. Our team is quite diverse, with Isabella, Brandon, and Ala, apart from me, having experience in engineering, business development, and behavioral health, respectively. Our advisor team is also diverse, with deep roots in entrepreneurship, in law, and in medicine, especially psychiatry. To date, we have raised $100K from prestigious institutions like Cornell Tech, NYU, and the City of New York. We are today looking to raise $500K for a 1-year financing. And in that, we're going to focus on developing diagnostics, therapeutics, doing the clinical validation of those two. And then mainly our focus is going to be on business development. Thank you so much.